Okay, getting my screen organized here, getting set up. Okay, I think I'm all set up now. Okay. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. All right, Sleepwalker, Lolly, thank you. Who? Oh, the green team. Okay, hold on. I forgot to turn on one light. Hold on a second. I'm not completely ready. Oh, no. Let's see. Okay. That was, sorry, I had to flip one switch. Okay, well, the green team is here in the house. I'm really happy to see the green team here. Yes, I am. I see Lolly. Hello, Lolly. Sleepwalker. Miley's here. Hey, Miley. Good to see Miley. Yes. Tetsuro. Hello, Tetsuro. All right. Marion. Hello, Marion. I also see Nor. Hello, Nor. I see Mary Poppins. Yes, I do. Ella is here. Helga is here. Esther is here. Lua is here. Fantastic. Mishari's here. Hello, Mishari. Yes. Samuel, how you doing? Good to see Samuel. Byron. Hello, Byron. Okay. Jeremy. Hello. Okay. Jameen, hello. Okay, all right. Stefan or Shifan, Shehan, hello. Okay, good. Well, I'm happy. I hope you're happy. I am ready to be here with you. I'm here for you. We will be here together. Today we will be here for 2 hours. So I hope you are comfortable. I hope you are happy. I hope you are ready to practice with me and of course in the chat, right? So we cannot forget the chat. Please take advantage of the chat. We have wonderful people here and we can learn from each other. So let's do that. Oh, Seiwu is in the house. Hello, Seiwu. Yay, Seiwu. All right. Well, what we always do before we start, we have a toast for good luck. So let's do that. Yeah, so get your beverage, whatever that is. Mine is coffee, hot coffee. So please pick up your glass or your cup or your mug, whatever you're drinking from, for our toast. And our first toast, we'll have 2 toasts. Our first toast, of course, is to the green team. Yes, the members. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers, green team. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump, cheers, bump, cheers. Yes, and because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Yes, we do. Bottoms up. That's hot. Hey, Tomas is here. Hello, Tomas. All right. Now for our second toast. Our second toast is to you. Yes, you are here. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. No, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, productive, and informative lesson. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. Yes, and because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, all right. So that was a toast. Yes, we always do that. Now, let's talk about today's lesson plan. And here it is. I have it right here. I have today's lesson plan. We're going to do, what is it? But I'm changing it. Okay, so we're doing a little different today. We're going to make a game. So you're going to guess the cards, but then you're going to make a sentence from the cards. Okay, so it's not just nouns, right? We have adjectives here, we have pronouns here, we have nouns as well, and we have verbs. Okay, so you're going to guess what it is and then make a sentence based on the 4 cards. Okay, so the sentence you will make will be based on the 4 cards. So it's like, what is it plus make a sentence. So we're leveling up. We're making it a little more, we're putting an extra step in. We are making it more communicative, okay? So we're going to do what is it, but then you're going to make a sentence with the cards. Then answer the question. I will give you a question and I want you to give me an answer. Then after that, we will compare two things and compare and contrast. So which is more larger, which one is more smaller, things like that. So I will give you two items and you tell me which one, you choose one and tell me why. Choose one and tell me why. Then we will do dictation cards and then Lolly's Revenge. Dictation cards, right, is you're going to listen and write down what I say. And there will be 4 steps for the dictation cards. And Lolly's Revenge is a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue. And there will also be 4 steps to that activity. So we are busy today. We have lots of things to do. We're going to be here for 2 hours. So I hope you are comfortable. I hope you are ready to practice with me and also in the chat. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? Let's get to it. We are very busy. We have lots of things to do, so let's get right to it. All right, so here, what am I going to call this game? Okay, I'm going to say, I'm going to call it form a sentence, I guess. Let's call it form a sentence. Form is like how it's put together, all right? So form a sentence, like put it together, right? So we got 4 cards, and I want you to take those 4 cards and form a sentence. Put together a sentence, okay? Oh, before we do that, real quick, in the chat, there's a poll, right? And the poll is, I want you to finish the sentence. It's difficult for me to, and then you have 4 choices, so you choose one, right? And it's at the top of the chat. It's a blue box. I'm clicking it right now so I can see it. Yeah, so there are 4 choices, and the sentence says, it's difficult for me to, and then you finish the sentence. So the 4 choices are, it's difficult for me to play sports. It's difficult for me to learn English. It's difficult for me to meet new people. It's difficult for me to start a new hobby. Okay, so those are the four choices to finish the sentence. So please please choose one. All right, so we have 76 people have done it, so I hope you will do it also. Right now, the most people have learned English. So the most popular sentence right now is, it's difficult for me to learn English. Then the second most popular is meet new people. It's difficult for me to meet new people. Then the third top choice is play sports. And the last is start a new hobby. Okay, so I wanted to remind you of that. So let's get to it. Let's form a sentence, okay? So what is it? Let's form a sentence. I don't know. Let's just say that. Okay, what is it? Let's form a sentence. Let's form a sentence. Okay, good. So what is it? Let's form a sentence. Let me make this a little better, this S here. Okay, a little bit better. Not much better, but it's a little better. What is it? Let's form a sentence. Okay, so there are 4 cards, so I'm going to go ahead and do this, put the places for the cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I need 4 magnets. They're right here. And like always, they are colorful. And they're in the palm of my hand. Yes, they are. They're in the palm of my hand. So we're going to put the magnets right on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here we go. Okay, so this might be, now, before, what is it was a noun, right? So I showed you a picture, for example, maybe a cup, right? And so, oh, it's a cup. But here, this is going to be a little more difficult because it's not a noun, okay? This is an adjective, okay? So I want you to do the best you can. Okay, so what adjective is this? What adjective? Okay, so card 1 is an adjective. So an adjective describes like a noun, right? So it describes things. So card 1 is an adjective. Okay, so what adjective is this? What, so for example, so adjectives are, tall, short, easy, so things like that. So words like that. So what do you think this might be? Number 1 here. Okay, Sleepwalker says doubting. Lolly has red and blue. Okay, it's one word, Lolly. One word. Oh, Tomas says bad news keeps coming. That is young, Tomas. I'm sorry to hear about your brother. Wow, Tomas, just the bad news keeps going, doesn't it, Tomas? Okay, I see thinking, tormenting, surprised. Okay, good, everybody. Sweet Lana, how you doing? Confused. I see interested. Mohammed, afraid. Newell, confused. Helga, astonished. Worried. Uncertain, indecisive, says Miley. Scared, bored, excited. Shy would be, okay, shy, surprised, mad, embarrassing, waiting. Okay, here is worried. Now see, it's, okay, again, this is my interpretation, right? So you're not wrong, right? You guys annoyed. So you're not wrong. It's just what I decided, right? I decided the adjective, but all you guys have correct, right? You're saying annoyed. That, yeah, he could be annoyed. He can be right? So he can be scared, shocked. So you guys are all correct, but I have difficult. Okay? Like, like a difficult choice. Which one? It's a difficult choice. Like, which one do I press? Do I press the red one or the green one? Difficult. Okay? And so my choice is, okay, difficult. Okay? So now, card 2. Card 2. Okay. Now, this is an adjective. What's he doing? Okay? Now I'm asking you, what is he doing? Okay, so you're going to now guess, what is he doing? Yeah, good, Sleepwalker. Yep. Okay, now, what is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, so Helga, he is climbing. Climb. Sleepwalker, he climbs. Okay, Mary, he is climbing. Let's go. He is climbing. He is climbing the mountain, says Lolly. Tetsuro, climb. Okay, so, okay, yeah, you guys got it, no problem. So, rock climb. Okay, rock climb. So we have, you know, someone, you can climb up a mountain, but this is like a sport, rock climbing. Okay, so rock climb. Ascending, yeah, ascending the rock. Good. Okay, so now we have two cards. Okay, so we have difficult, rock climb. Now, here we go, third. Now, this is a reflexive pronoun. This is a reflexive pronoun. This is a reflexive pronoun. Okay, so this is a little difficult here. Okay, now I want you to use a reflexive pronoun. I want you to use a reflexive pronoun. Yeah, good, Lolly. Okay, good. Yes, Mary. Very good. Yes. Okay, good. All right, so we have, so myself. Okay, good, myself. Okay, so we have difficult, rock climb, and myself. We have one more card. Okay, one more card. And this is, let's see. Yeah, so it's like a noun here. Okay, what is this? So give me the noun. Okay, Helga says a cloud. Slipper says rain. Lolly rain. Ella says rain. Okay, yeah, so we want the noun. Okay, Lolly cloud, yes, okay, clouds. Okay, I have rain. Okay, now we have our four cards. Now, these are the main components of the sentence, all right? But you're gonna add, you're gonna put in other words, okay? But this is the main body, okay? This is the main form, but it needs, you know, we need prepositions and things like that, okay? So we need prepositions, we need the like subject, we need be verbs, things like that, okay? So these are just the main components. So I made a sentence. How about you? I want you guys to make a sentence in the chat using these four cards, okay? So anything's okay? I just want you to make a sentence using these four cards, okay? So we have difficult. So in your sentence, you're going to use difficult. In your sentence, you're going to use rock climb. In your sentence, you're going to use myself, okay? In your sentence, you're going to use rain, okay? So I might be a little difficult, but if this is too difficult for you, just use a couple cards. How about this? Use as many cards as you can. Yeah, okay, so if you can use 4 cards, great. If you can use 3 cards, that's okay. If you could use 2 cards, that's okay. If you can use 1 card, that's okay. So basically, your level, okay? So choose your level, and can you use 1 card? I think you can. How about 2 cards? Can you use 2 cards? Can you use 3? Can you use 4? So do do the best you can. Don't worry if you can't use all the cards, that's okay. The idea is for you to make a sentence based on these cards. Okay, here we go. Helga, it's difficult to rock climb for myself in a rain. Okay, now we're going to, okay, you can change, right? Okay, so, okay, Helga, good. It's difficult to climb, it's difficult to rock climb, how about by myself in the rain? That's very good, Helga. It's difficult to rock climb by myself in the rain. Ava, it's hard to get myself to rock climb in the rain. Very Ava, I like that. So you don't have to use all four, okay? Use what you can. Do your best. Sleepwalker says, when I climbed the mountain, it was raining and was very difficult to do it by my... Very good, yes. So just use these as your focus, okay? And then just add some words in between. But if you just like, you can just make a simple one. It's difficult to rock climb. That's good, right? So use two cards. It's difficult to rock climb. That's a good sentence. You can say, it's difficult to rock climb by myself. That's a good sentence. It's difficult to rock climb by myself in the rain, right? You can use ones, all right? English is difficult, right? That you can do that. So the idea is for you to practice English. Joe Flacky, how you doing? For myself, it is very dangerous climbing in, when it's raining. Okay, Geo Flacky, for myself, it is very dangerous climbing when it's raining. Very good. So Geo Flacky, you need when it's, so for myself, it's very dangerous. For myself, it's very dangerous. Okay, Miley, the monkey climbed the rock to get better see the crowd photographing it. Okay, Miley, the monkey climbed the rock to see the crowd photographing it better. Okay, so the better, you can put that last. Okay, Miley? So one more time, Miley. The monkey climbed the rock to see the crowd photographing it better. Photographing it better. Yeah, so the monkey climbed the rock to see the crowd better photographing it. Okay, that's okay. Sorry. The monkey climbed the rock to see the crowd better photographing it. Or let's get rid of the photographing it. That makes it more a little confusing. So I think a better sentence, Miley, is the monkey climbed the rock to see the crowd better. I think that's a better sentence. The monkey climbed the rock to see the crowd better. Okay, Marion. It is difficult to learn on your own. Oh, Marion, I like that. Yeah, so on your own. Very good, yes. Mary says, it's difficult to rock climb on a rainy day by myself. Okay, Mary, it's difficult to rock climb on a rainy day by myself. On a rainy day by myself. Yeah, Tomas, just stay strong, Tomas. Stay strong. There will be better days ahead, Tomas. There will be better days ahead. Samuel, it's difficult to rock climb in the rain by myself. Very good, Samuel. Nice one. Lolly says, it's difficult for me. Lolly, it's difficult for me to rock climb because of the rain. I'll stay in by myself. See, all you have to do is use your imagination. Very good. So one more time, Lolly. It's difficult for me to rock climb by It's difficult for me to rock climb because of the rain. Period. I'll stay in by myself. I'll stay in by myself. Okay, Jeannie. Difficult to resolve this problem. Okay, Jeannie, you need it's. It's difficult to resolve this problem. It's difficult to resolve this problem. Good. Okay, EK says, it's difficult for me to do rock climbing by myself in this heavy rain. Very good. So you guys are doing great. Maybe on the rainy day. Tomas, it's difficult for me to climb up a rock. Okay, good, Tomas. You don't need to, okay, just So, Tomas, it's difficult for me to climb up a rock. Me too, Tomas. It's difficult for me too. Geoflaky, for myself, it's very dangerous climbing when it's raining. I like that, Geoflaky. Nice one. Umesh says, it's difficult to work in the rain by myself. So you want to say the rain. Umesh, it's difficult to work in the rain by myself. Okay, Mitra, it's difficult for me to climb the rock on a rainy day. On a rainy day. It's difficult for me to climb the rock on a rainy day. Or climb, okay, the rock, okay, Mitra, it's difficult for me to rock climb on a rainy day. Or, yeah, rainy day is better. Rainy day. I like to walk, meanwhile in... Okay, so I like to walk in the rain. Tomas, I like to walk in the rain. Okay, Miley. Okay, good, Miley, I think fixed. The monkey climbed the rock to see the crowd better. Yes, Miley, that's a nice one. Okay, Janine, it is dangerous to climb a wall when it's raining. Okay, it is dangerous to climb a wall when it's raining. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to climb a wall when it's raining. Sleepwalker, some people find rain difficult to climb, and I think I won't do it by myself neither, or either. So, okay, some people find rain difficult. So we don't climb rain. That's impossible. So some people find it difficult to climb in the rain. Some people find it difficult to climb in the rain. I think I won't myself either. Tetsuro, it's difficult for me to climb by myself because it's raining. Because it's raining. It is difficult to be always positive and smiling. It is difficult to be always positive and smiling. But it's important, okay, Amal? It's important. You try to do it. Try your best. Okay, Cox says, it's difficult for me to learn English. Good. So, right? So you don't have to use all the cards. Okay, Magdalena. It is not easy to climb by my rock. I'm sorry. It is not easy to rock climb by my... Very good. Very good. Maya. Hello, Maya. Mwah, Maya's here. Yay. Happy to see Maya. Maya, we are using 4 cards to make a sentence. Difficult, rock climb, myself, rain. And people are doing really good. I'm seeing lots of great sentences. Mohammed, when I was... I got to go back here. All right. When I was climbing a rock, it was raining, so it was so difficult. Good, good, Mohammed. So, when I was climbing a rock, it was raining, so it was so difficult. Very good. Ella, you are not to rock climb. Today, it's raining, so it's difficult and dangerous to do that. Okay, Ella, You are not to rock climb. You are not to rock climb. Today, it's raining. Today, it is raining. It. Okay, Shams. Good morning, Shams. Mary Poppins. It's difficult to rock climb on a rainy day by myself. Good, good. Shihan. If I climb a rock, sometimes it's difficult to do so in the rain. Too much at the moment. Whatever I could have gone to the peak of the mountain myself. Oh, Shaman, that's long, and we got to make it a little more simpler, Shihan. If I climb a rock, so that's what's confusing. You might want to get that out of the way. Start with sometimes. Sometimes I rock climb and it's difficult to do so in the rain. Okay, maybe that's like 2 sentences, Shan. So one more time, that's one, we call that a run-on sentence. So you need to like put some punctuation in there. You need to like maybe break it up or use some conjunctions. So you have to, that sentence is kind of just running, a run-on sentence. So you need to like kind of chop it up and maybe make 2 sentences or put some punctuation in there. Okay, Marion says, when I was young, I practiced rock climbing. Very good. All right. Okay, very good. I'm looking at the clock. I think we need to change topics here. Sleepwalker says, some people find it difficult to climb in the rain. I think I won't do it by myself either. Sleepwalker, very good. Okay, Maya, all right, Maya's got a sentence. It's difficult for me to climb in any weather. Yes, Maya, always very clever. Maya is very clever. She's a clever woman. Yes, she is. Okay. Yeah, people like, Mary, I like her humor too. Mary. Okay. Sweet Lana, how you doing? Sweet Lana's here. Okay, good. Okay, let's change topics. Yeah, okay. Hey, Valinetti. Hello, Valinetti's in the house. Fantastic. Okay, very good, everyone. That was good. That was good. Okay, time to change topics. And we'll do this. I think we'll do this the next few weeks. I think it's good to change things, change it up, do different things. I will leave these on the board because I will take a picture. So you can always go to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, to check out all the whiteboards you could review. So anytime you can go back, look at the whiteboard and practice some more. Okay, now our second activity is answer the question. I'm going to give you a question and I want you to give me an answer, okay? Anything's okay, right? This is for you to use English in any way you want to, okay? You make your own sentence, yeah? I'm just going to ask you a question, and I want you to give me an answer. And any answer, if it makes sense, it's okay. Okay, here is the question. Oh, let me write this on the board. I want to keep everything on track here. So answer the question. Okay, answer the question. We'll have two questions for you, 2 cards. So I need to get 2 magnets. They're right here. So we got 1 magnet, 2 magnets. Okay, here we go. Number 1. What's in the paper? What's in the paper? Tetsuro, yeah, you mean this right here? Yeah. This is the first time. I got the idea. Remember we what is it? And then there was like a ticket, stadium, trumpet, something else, right? And so those cards kind of got to they went together, right? So like, oh, we need a ticket to enter the stadium to see the concert, right? So it kind of just went naturally, and I didn't even think about that, right? And then I didn't think about it until we were doing it, and I go, oh, that was a good activity. So I thought, okay, let's do more of that, and so that's why I I chose these cards, right? So you can guess what it is, and then make a sentence. Okay. Answer the question. The question is, what's in the paper? What's in the paper? What's in the paper? Okay, good, good. So let me explain this a little bit. So this is a newspaper, and maybe you're sitting on a bench. Let's say you're sitting on the bench in the park and you're reading the newspaper, and I come walking up and I go, hey John, what's in the paper? So what's the news? Like, what's in the news? What's happening in the news? Okay, so what's in the paper means what's the news? What's happening in the world? What's happening in the newspaper? What is the news? Okay, and so what's in the paper? So what is the news? And so Lolly says, in the paper there is some interesting news. Okay, so I want I want more detail. So Lolly, so it's some there's some sad news. Okay, Lolly, there is some sad news. Sleepwalker, these are old things that I found. Okay, not really. This is a newspaper, right? Today's newspaper. So what's in the paper today? What's the news today? Okay, Helga, what are the articles? There are some articles in the paper. What are the articles about? Oh, okay, Umesh, some news about the Olympics. Umesh, some news about the Olympics, yes. Mary Poppins, there's good news in the paper. Okay, Mary, what's the good news? Sleepwalker, there was a quiz in the newspaper. Okay, yeah, there's like there's puzzles in the newspaper. There's crossword puzzles. There's quizzes in the newspaper. Yeah. Tomas, in the paper is some good news, I hope. Well, you're reading the paper, Tomas, so I want you to tell me what the good news is. Miley, too much bad news lately. I don't look at it. Or Miley, you say, oh, I'm just reading the comics. Oh, there's too much bad news. I'm only reading the comics. There's too much bad news. I'm just reading the comics. Okay, Umesh, are you Japanese? Umesh, are you Japanese? Ha ha ha. I was thinking that I can't climb the rock, but I did. Okay, okay. I was thinking that I couldn't climb a rock, but I did. Okay, I was thinking that I couldn't. Oh, that's good news, Dua. Corona ended. Yes, that is great news. Tomas, in the paper is the Olympia will be soon. Okay, Tomas, in the paper, the paper said the Olympics will start soon. The paper said the Olympics will start soon. The paper said the Olympics will start soon. Jean. Yeah, Jean. Yeah. So the Haitian president was assassinated. Yeah. So that's big news. Yeah, terrible news. Oh, and what about the Italian people? Yes, Henna. That's big news. Big news for Italy and very sad news for England. Right? Great news for Italy. I'm sure Miley, right? Miley is very happy. Yeah, oh, I see now. I see her. I see now. That's big news, right? Lolly says, in the paper, there's interesting news about the pandemic. The vaccine will save the world, maybe. Yeah, Hannah. It said Italy. It said the Italian soccer team won the European Cup. Yeah, so the Italian team won the European Cup. Mary says, there is good news in the paper. The spread of COVID-19 was stopped. Oh, that's right. There are monthly payments for children in the newspaper. Yeah, so I buy the daily newspaper. Umesh, I buy the daily newspaper. I buy the daily newspaper. Yep, so Miley says, Sports News reported that Italy has won the European Football Cup. Congratulations, Miley. Mwah. Congratulations to Italy and England, next year or whenever the next, right? You came close. That's a bad way to end a game, right? The shootout, penalty kicks is not a good way to end. Oh, Sleepwalker says, there was news about closing cafes. Ah, that's not good. Oh, I did too. Me too, Tomas. Tomas says, I read that in China, there was terrible floods. I read that in China, there was terrible floods. The paper said the Olympic will begin soon. Good, Tomas. What's in the paper? Yes, what's the news today? What's the news today? The paper said international rugby games were stopped. Oh no. The Italian game won the Italian team, Miley. The Italian team won the European Cup. The Italian team. It announced that tomorrow the weather will be rainy. Okay, yeah, so we get the weather report. So in the paper, we get the weather report. We get the sports news. We get world news. We get our local news. There are comics in the paper. There are puzzles in the paper. All right? Not really, Maya. So Maya asked me, am I a football fan? We say in America, soccer. I don't really follow too much, but for the big, I'm interested, like in the big tournaments, right? Like I watched the World Cup. The European Cup, I saw in the newspaper. So I read it, I followed it in the newspaper. But I'm not a regular fan. I'm not a regular fan. I'm a regular fan of basketball and American football, but not soccer. But I'm interested in, the news, right? What's happening. I'm interested in that. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there will be 4 or 5 waves of the pandemic. Yeah. So yeah, Tomas. So we call that a wave. Like, here in Japan, they're in Tokyo. They have an emergency again. So this pandemic will not stop. This pandemic will not stop. Tetsuo, in the paper said there's midterm elections in the US next year. Yeah, every 2 years. Every 2 years, Tetsuro. But that's for like the Senate and Congress, not for the president. Lolly, American football. I follow American football. Sweet Lana, I don't read the paper at all. As far as I know, the newspaper contains all the news. The guys voiced all of the above. Okay, Sweet Lana, good. Okay, let's... Oh, the world economy is very... Valinetti, yep, I follow that. That's very important. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more question. And please answer this question. Here we go. Number 2. Question number 2. What are you going to do with that drone? What are you going to do with that drone? Oh, Henna, I read that today in the newspaper. I read that. Josephic won the Wimbledon tournament. Yeah, congratulations, Josephic. Well played. What are you going to do with that drone? Oh, Samuel, that's good news. Samuel said, it was written that they discovered a new drug for COVID-19. That's good. We need better medicine. Ah, Sweet Lana, reading comments, it was like reading a newspaper. Very good, yes. So the comments are filled with interesting things. So you guys are doing really good. Okay. Number 2. What are you going to do with that drone? What are you going to do with that drone? Let's see. Umesh says, I'm going to spy on my neighbors. Seiwu says, I'm going to check the hidden place. Tomas, I will make with that drone very exciting picture. Okay, Tomas, I will take exciting pictures by or with the drone. So with the drone, I will take exciting pictures. With the drone, I will take exciting pictures. Tomas, with the drone, I will take exciting pictures. Gio Flacky, in the paper, someone wrote a secret code to unlock Strongbox door. Uh-oh, secret code. Secret code for secret people. Like Mission Impossible, right? They read the paper. Oh, the code's in the newspaper. Sleepwalker, I want to film a beautiful view. Or actually, beautiful scenery. Okay, Sleepwalker? I want to film beautiful scenery. Film a beautiful view. Okay, I want to film a beautiful view. But usually with the view, Sleepwalker, we do it with our eyes. Okay, so, oh, look at that beautiful view, right? We take pictures of scenery. Oh, that's great scenery, right? But with our own eyes, we look at a view, or we experience a view from our eyes, not a camera. Okay, Mary says, I'm going to take beautiful pictures. Seiwu, I'm going to deliver a hot coffee to Mark. Yes. So the drones from South Korea is going to come over here to Japan and deliver me a cup of coffee from Korea. I'm looking forward to it, Seiwu. Tomas, with the drone, I will take okay, Tomas, you have pictures, so you don't have the A, okay? With the drone, I will take funny pictures. So drop the A, get rid of the A, and just take funny pictures. Okay, just say take funny pictures. With the drone, I will take funny pictures. Umesh, I owned a drone, but it crashed. Okay, good, Umesh. I owned a drone, but it crashed. I owned a drone, but it crashed. Okay, Marion, the first time I learned to use it. Okay, how about this? Okay, what are you going to do with that drone? And Marion, I'm going to learn to fly it. I'm going to learn to fly it. What are you going to do with that drone? I'm going to learn to fly it. I'm going to learn to fly it. Miley, with that drone, I would like to save shipwrecked migrants in the Mediterranean. Very good. Good. Well, that's a good use, right? You can patrol and see if there's any people in danger. So that's excellent. Valinetti, I'm going to the beach with the drone. Lolly, I'm going to film my little town in winter under the snow. I'm sure it's beautiful. That would be a beautiful picture. Ava, yeah, no A. Good, Tomas. Ava, will I see if my neighbor's garden is really greener? Okay, good, good. So Ava, I will see, okay? I will see if my neighbor's garden is really greener. Okay, one more time, Ava. I will see if my neighbor's garden is really greener. Good one. I want to film a film about my beautiful city. A film. Yeah, we don't want to say that. So, I want to film my beautiful city. Okay, that's simple, to the point. That is an excellent sentence. So just make it short and sweet. Short and sweet. I want to film my beautiful city. I want to film my beautiful city. That's excellent. Excelente. Okay, Tomas, because, yeah, exactly. Pictures, right? Tomas, pictures. Geoflacky, I will make a great video about new equipment to surfing. Okay, how about Geoflacky? I will make a great video about surfing. I will make a great video about surfing. Sleepwalker, can I find something interesting with a drone near my house? Oh, okay, yeah. So, okay, Sleepwalker, what will you do with that drone? And you say, I will find something interesting near my house. I will find something interesting near my house. I will find something interesting near my house. Oh, Ginny, I'm going to visit animals in the zoo. So I will film animals in the zoo. I'm going to deliver hot tea to you. Thank you, Shemi. Tomas, Eva, the neighbor's garden is always green. The grass is always greener on the other side, right, Tomas? The grass is always cleaner on the other side. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Manome, how you doing? I want to film my city. Very good. Ah, Tetsuro, it's going to carry my heavy things. Okay, so Tetsuro, what are you going to do with that drone? It's going to carry my heavy things. It's going to carry my heavy things. Okay, Geoflaki, I will make a great video about surfing. Good, Geoflaki. Okay, you need a video. I will make a video about surfing. I will make a video about surfing. I will make a video about surfing. And I am going to deliver excellent coffee to my best friend. Very good. Okay, let's change topics here. Okay, great job. Well done. Yay. You guys are doing excellent. You guys are like making a lot of sentences. You guys are using a lot of English. Some is difficult, right? So you guys are doing excellent. You should be very happy. I'm reading the comments. I'm reading your sentences, and I'm very happy. Okay, let's go to our dictation cards. All right, dictation cards. So our well, first, okay, we're going to do our dictation card. So you need a pencil and you need paper. All right, so our next activity will be dictation cards. So you will need a pencil and paper, and there will be four steps. Four steps. And first, actually, I should tell you the topic, shouldn't I? So it's difficult and hard. Difficult and hard. Okay, so that's our topic, and there will be four steps. Step 1, dictation, of course. Step 2, shadowing. Step 3, on your own. And 4, quiz. All right. And just one more time, at the top of the chat, there's a poll, and it has to do with our topic here, difficult. So if you haven't put your vote yet, please do it. Please choose an ending for the sentence. And the sentence I want you to finish. It's difficult for me too, and then I want you to finish. It's difficult for me too. 4 choices. Play sports. It's difficult for me to play sports. It's difficult for me to learn English. It's difficult for me to meet new people. It's difficult for me to start a new hobby. And so far, we have 118 votes. The top vote getter, the top vote is learn English with 56%. It's difficult for me to learn English. That's number 1. Number 2, meet new people. That's at 17%. The third is play sports. That's 15%. And start a new hobby. That is at 12%. Thank you, Lolly, for voting. Okay, good. All right, so let's get to the dictation cards. There are, thank you, Manome. Yeah, so thank you everyone for voting. I appreciate that. That's interesting. We can see how everyone's thinking, yeah. Okay, our topic, difficult, hard. I think you know that, right? Difficult, not easy, right? So difficult and hard means not easy. Not easy. Okay, so not easy. Not easy. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 cards. I'm going to mix them up. There are 4 hard cards and 4 difficult cards. So I am mixing them up. I am shuffling. Okay, pencil and paper, Tetsuro. Okay, yes. All right, let's do it, shall we? Okay, here we go. Step 1, dictation. So I want you to, okay, Lolly, I have stopped. All right, Sleepwalker. Okay, so I want you to listen and write down what I say word for word. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here's step number 1, dictation. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. Yeah, complicated. It can be that in some situations, but in most situations, most of the time, difficult means not easy. Most of the time. Number 2, she is having a hard time with him. She is having a hard time with him. For me, Tomas, for me. She is having a hard time with him. Number 3. The fish is bony and hard to eat. The fish is bony and hard to eat. No problem, Tomas. The fish is bony and hard to eat. Four. He is difficult to deal with. He is difficult to deal with. He is difficult to deal with. Number 5. The meat is difficult to chew. The meat is difficult to chew. The meat is difficult to chew. Number 6. That puts me in a difficult position. That puts me in a difficult position. That puts me in a difficult position. Okay, number 7. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Okay, last card, number 8. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Cooking is Hello, Jay Shri. Hello, hello. Okay, here we go. Shadow time. Now, this is speaking practice, not writing practice. Speaking practice, okay? So I want everyone to speak with me at the same time. This is shadowing, which is you are not repeating after me. You are speaking at the same time as I am. You are listening and speaking at the same time. Input, output, okay? So here we go. Okay, Tomas, I hope it gets better for you. Okay, here we go. So, Miley, that sentence is for you. Okay, here we go. Countdown to shadowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. Good, Tomas. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. 2. She is having a hard time with him. She is having a hard time with him. She is having a hard time with him. 3. The fish is bony and hard to eat. The fish is bony and hard to eat. The fish is bony and hard to eat. He is difficult to deal with. He is difficult to deal with. He is difficult to deal with. The meat is difficult to chew. The meat is difficult to chew. The meat is difficult to chew. I will, Umesh, I will. That puts me in a difficult position. That puts me in a difficult position. That puts me in a difficult position. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. I'll show you the cards. Hold on. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so I didn't show you the card. I usually do, but I didn't. I forgot. But I think it's good that it's a challenge, right? So now we'll go over the card. I will show you the card, and then you will do it on your own. Okay? So let's look at the card. I forgot to do it. Sorry. Okay. Here's number 1. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. 2. She is having a hard time with him. She is having a hard time with him. The fish is bony and hard to eat. The fish is bony and hard to eat. He is difficult to deal with. He is difficult to deal with. The meat is difficult to chew. The meat is difficult to chew. That puts me in a difficult position. That puts me in a difficult position. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Okay, so that was okay. So we shadowed, and then I showed you the cards. So actually, that might be better because it's more challenging, right? So you're listening and writing, and then you have to listen and speak before you see the card. So that makes it a little more difficult. But you saw the card, you saw the meaning. Okay, so now let's do it together. But we not together. We're going to take turns. I will say the sentence, then you say the sentence. But when you say the sentence, I'm going to cover it. So it's more challenging for you, okay? So let's go on your own. Okay, Lolly, can I say maths? That is like a European way, like Australian, English. America, we don't make it plural. We just say math. So I heard that too. That seems strange to me, but in Australia, they say maths. But in America, we say math. So you choose. So American way is to make it singular, right? Same with also with group nouns, right? So Americans use singular, where maybe English and Australians use plural. You can choose either way. It depends. If you go to America, people think that's strange, maybe. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I will say it first, and then I'm going to cover it, and you say it. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. Okay, now it's your turn. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. It's difficult for me to write emails in English. She is having a hard time with him. She is having a hard time with him. She is having a hard time with him. The fish is bony and hard to eat. The fish is bony and hard to eat. The fish is bony and hard to eat. He is difficult to deal with. He is difficult to deal with. He is difficult to deal with. The meat is difficult to chew. The meat is difficult to chew. The meat is difficult to chew. That puts me in a difficult position. That puts me in a difficult position. That puts me in a difficult position. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, that was on your own. Now it's quiz time. So now I will shuffle the cards and choose 3 cards for you to write the sentence in the chat, okay? So we don't know which 3, no. And you will not see the sentence, okay? You will only see the picture. So it's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Okay, here we go. All right, all right. Okay, here we go. Card number 1. What is the sentence? Please write the sentence in the chat. Here we go. What's the sentence? Okay, what is the sentence in the chat? Okay, Sleepwalker has number 1 on the board. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Ava, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Miley, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Mary, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Tetsuro, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Manome, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Maya, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Funda, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Henna, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Umesh, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Sweet Lana, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Asnath, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Tomas, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Marion, math is hard for me to get a good grade. Okay, you guys, no problem. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Very good, everyone. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. Okay, here we go. What is the sentence, please? Sentence 2, or card number 2 in the quiz. What's the sentence? Number 2, what is the sentence? Number 2, what is the sentence? Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. The meat is difficult to chew. Ava, the meat is difficult to chew. Mary, the meat is difficult to chew. Okay, Jean, math is difficult for me to get a good grade. Or hard. Math is hard for me to get a good grade. Okay, Maya, Tomas, Tetsuro, the meat is difficult to chew. Marion, Miley, yeah, Sweetlana, Mitra. Yeah, okay, good. Yep, the meat, or this meat, oh, everybody was wrong. Oh no, this meat. Did I say the meat? Maybe I said the meat, this meat. Uh-oh, maybe I said the sentence wrong. Maybe it's my fault. Yeah, so I forgot. Did I say the? Because so many people had the meat. So maybe either way is okay. Either way means the same thing, like, oh, the meat. Like, you're talking about this, right? When you say the meat, in general, any meat, you say, oh, meat is difficult to chew. That's any meat, right? Maybe it's difficult, eating meat is difficult for you. So you say, oh, meat is difficult for me to chew, right? But if we're like in a restaurant and you order a steak, and you can say, oh, the meat is difficult to chew. The meat is difficult to chew, right? Or you can say, oh, this meat is difficult to chew. So both mean the same. Okay, good, everyone. Okay, let's go. Card number 3. Here we go. What is the sentence, please? Write the sentence. What is the sentence? Ah, yeah, Sleepwalker. We say, this meat is like a sole. Yeah. Like the sole of your shoe, right? Or like, this is like harder than a sole. This meat is like rubber. Actually, we say rubber. Sleepwalker. This meat is like rubber, right? Just keep chewing and chewing. It doesn't disintegrate, right? It doesn't break down. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Mary's on the board. Okay, oh, Sleepwalker got it too. Oh, Hannah got it. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Sleepwalker, cooking is hard for her to do well. Mary, cooking is hard for her to do well. Miley, cooking is hard for her to do well. Stella, this meat is burnt. Okay, Stella. Tetsuro, cooking is hard for her to do well. Tomas, cooking is difficult for her to do well. Maya, cooking is hard for her to do well. Okay, Maham, Sweet Lana. Okay, everyone, Marion. Yeah, rubber. Yeah, I think we use that more like rubber. Like this meat is like rubber. This meat or this steak is like rubber. Okay. Let's check it out. Cooking is hard for her to do well. Very good, everyone. Well done. Yeah, that was 4 steps to success, right? And we used difficult, hard. So same meaning, right? You can use either way, either one you can use. If you want to say hard, that's okay. If you want to say difficult, that's okay too. All right. Now, it's time for Lolly's Revenge. Lolly's Revenge, yes. Lolly's Revenge is a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue. And we will have 4 steps, yes. 4 steps to success. Step 1. Step 1. We could go right here, can't we? Yes, we can. Step 1 is the conversation. Step 1, conversation. Step 2, questions and answers. Step 3, reading. Step 4, shadowing, speaking, yeah? So, speaking. So there's lots of good practice here, yeah? So you're going to listen. Then I'm going to ask you questions about your listening. So you're going to check for comprehension. How well did you listen? Then you're going to practice reading. Then you will practice speaking. So this is a great activity for you. Lots of good practice for you. And here it is, right here. This is Joe. Say hello to Joe. This is Sue. Hey, hello to Sue. Hello, Joe. Hello, Sue. Okay, here we go. Conversation. Joe and Sue. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Umesh. Yes, you can. So Umesh says, Can we use either one intermediately? Yes, you can, intermediately. Yep. Okay, here we go. Joe is first. Sue, what are you doing? I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. Can I help you? Do you know Excel? It's difficult, but I think I can do it. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. I can do that. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. This is harder than it seems. Okay, why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them. Okay, let's do it again. Sue, what are you doing? I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. Can I help you? Do you know Excel? It's difficult, but I think I can do it. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. I can do that. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. This is harder than it seems. Okay, why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them. Okay, Tomas. Tomas, OMT, that means one more time. So Tomas wants me to read the conversation one more time. Okay, I will do that. Here we go. Joe is first. Okay, last time, Sleepwalker. Here we go. Sue, what are you doing? I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. Can I help you? Do you know Excel? It's difficult, but I think I can do it. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. I can do that. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. This is harder than it seems. Okay, why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Okay. Are we ready for the questions? Q&A time? Q&A time? Yes? No? Q&A time? Okay. Last time more slow. Okay. This will be the last time and I will read it slowly. Okay? So this will be the last time and I will read it slowly. Here we go. Last time. More slowly. LTMS. Last time. More slowly. Here we go. Sue, what are you doing? I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. Okay, Umesh, I'll tell you after. Can I help you? Do you know Excel? It's difficult, but I think I can do it. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. I can do that. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. This is harder than it seems. Okay, why don't you read them to me? Why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them? Okay, that was the conversation. Spreadsheet is like financial, like numbers, right? If there's a statement like maybe your taxes, right? If you're doing taxes, you're doing those on a spreadsheet. So a spreadsheet has items and numbers, things and numbers. Okay, here we go. Question time. Q&A, questions and answers. Question number 1. What is Sue doing? Excel is a program. Excel is a program. It's a spreadsheet program. What is Sue doing? What is Sue doing? What is Sue doing? What is Sue doing? She is trying to find the spreadsheet. No. She is trying to make a spreadsheet. Yes. Finish. Yes, C. Parker. Mary, Sue is trying to finish the spreadsheet. She is trying to finish the spreadsheets. Yeah, Umesh, good. So just spreadsheet, like in the old days we had a ledger. So like if you owned a shop, right? You go, okay, toothpaste, five were sold and in stock. So keep track of things. So if you're a store, how many items do you have? How many did you sell? How much money is there? And do you need to order more? So it keeps track of everything. Okay, good everyone. Okay, you got it. Yes, so she's trying to finish her spreadsheet. She's trying to finish a spreadsheet, doing her spreadsheet. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2. Oh, Niva, hello. Question number 2. What does Joe say about Excel? Yeah, Lolly, thank you. It's an accounting document. Yes, very good. Okay, what does Joe say about Excel? What does Joe say about Excel? What does Joe say about Excel? Okay, Dira. Sleepwalker. Yeah, he thinks Excel is difficult, but he can do it. Shaya, can you explain that? So Excel is a spreadsheet. I have one. Hold on, I'll show you. I have one right here. So this is a spreadsheet right here. Okay, this is pretty small. I have, right, and so these are my books, and like you can't see it. It's pretty small, but like right here, my books, my cards. So I have cards here, right? So these are my cards I made. Right, there's me. And so I sell these in Japan. And so this is the company that sells my cards. So it's called EnglishBooks.jp. And so they send me a Excel spreadsheet telling me how many they sold, right? So here are the cards. Like there are actually, I have 10 different sets. And so the name of the card, the ISBN number, like when you, when it's ISBN number is the code of the, right? You go in a bookstore and there's ISBN number, and then how much they are, and then how many in stock, how many cards do they have, how many packs, and then how many they received, how many samples, and how many they sold, and the value. So it's an accounting document like what Lolly said. So it's a spreadsheet. Whoops. It's a spreadsheet, and the software is called Excel, and it's by Microsoft Excel. So that is a spreadsheet, and so it's better than writing by your hand. You can just do it on your computer. Okay, sorry. So, okay, what does Joe say about Excel? Yeah, Joe says it's difficult, but he can do it. Very good. Okay, number three. What does Sue need Joe to do? What does Sue need Joe to do? Question number 3. What does Sue need Joe to do? What does Sue need Joe to do? Yeah, Umesh. Good. Yeah, so that's right, Sipaker. So she just needs him to enter these numbers. Good. Lolly, she needs Joe to enter the numbers. Yes. She needs him to enter the numbers. That's right. Right, so like I showed you my spreadsheet, right? And so just numbers, right? How many cards are there? How many were sold? So just keep track, right? And so just inputting numbers, right? Inputting numbers. Okay, very good. Okay, question number 4. Okay, Maya, she needs Joe to put numbers in the spreadsheet. Good. All right, number 4. What does Sue finally ask Joe to do? What does Sue finally ask Joe to do? What does Sue finally ask Joe to do? Yeah, good. Zainba. Yep. Yeah, good, Samuel. Sleepwalker. Yeah. Because Joe can't do it. Joe can't enter the numbers. Yeah. Okay, good. Shaya, you're welcome. Mary says, Sue asked Joe to read her the numbers. That's right. Lolly, she asked Joe to read her the numbers. Good. Tetsuo, she finally asked him to read the numbers. Wait, Tetsuo. She finally asked him to read her the numbers. Good, Tetsuo. Perfect. Sweet Lana, she asked him to read the numbers. Yes, Miley. She asked Joe to read her the numbers and she'll input them. Good. Perfect sentence, Miley. Very good. Yeah, Mary, read the numbers, Tomas. She wanted that Joe to read the numbers. Yeah, so you don't need that, Tomas. She wanted Joe to read the numbers. Yeah, so know that, Tomas. Take out that. She wanted Joe to read the numbers. Yeah, read out the numbers. So remember, so Joe said, oh, I can do the input, but it was more difficult than he thought. And so Sue just said, okay, you read the numbers and I will input. So you say the numbers and I will input. Okay, good. Maya, Sue decided that it's easier to ask Joe just to read the numbers for her to type in. Yes, exactly, Maya. That is exactly correct. Okay, that was the questions. Very good, everyone. Let's now read the conversation. Let's now read the conversation. Okay, I'm going to put the conversation up to the camera so we can all read it together. Let's all read it together, shall we? Okay, here we go. Joe's first. Sue, what are you doing? I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. Can I help you? Do you know Excel? It's difficult, but I think I can do it. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. I can do that. Thanks, that will save me a lot of time. This is harder than it seems. Okay, why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them. Okay, let's go one more time. Sue, what are you doing? I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. Can I help you? Do you know Excel? It's difficult, but I think I can do it. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. I can do that. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. Oh, this is harder than it seems. Okay, why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them. Yeah. That, you know, Tomas, that is very difficult to do, Tomas, right? So it's easier to make complicated sentences than like clear, simple, right? So that is, Tomas, that is the challenge, right? Clear, smooth sentences, right? That's the challenge. So, but you'll get better, right, Tomas? Just keep coming here, you know, keep doing it, Tomas, and you will improve for sure. Okay, that was the reading, so let's check it off. There you go. Manome. Okay, yeah, Maya. Yep, so we actually not just clear, smooth, right? Smooth and clear. So simple, right? That's good, right? But if you think maybe, you know, smooth and smooth and clear, right? Smooth and clear. That is the goal. Okay, let's shadow now. Now it's speaking practice, all right? So this is our last step in the conversation between Joe and Sue. Okay, so now it's time to say the sentence together. Here we go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Eleonora, how are you doing? Mwah, haven't seen you for a while, Eleonora. I hope you have been well. Okay, here we go. Eleonora, we are now shadowing. So I want you to practice your speaking skills with me. Here we go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sue, what are you doing? Sue, what are you doing? Sue, what are you doing? I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Do you know Excel? Do you know Excel? Do you know Excel? It's difficult, but I think I can do it. It's difficult, but I think I can do it. It's difficult, but I think I can do it. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. Ah, 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 ah. This is harder than it seems. This is harder than it seems. This is harder than it seems. Okay. Why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them? Okay. Why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them? Why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them? Okay, good. All right. Let's look at it again. That's the way to do it, Tomas. That's right, Sleepwalker. So, even though Joe can't do it, he can't input, just by him reading the numbers to Sue, it'll go faster, for sure. So, that's better than nothing, right? A little help is better than no help, right, Sleepwalker? A little help is better than no help. Okay, let's look at it one more time. Okay, let's look at it one more time. Sue, what are you doing? I'm trying to finish this spreadsheet. Can I help you? Do you know Excel? It's difficult, but I think I can do it. Actually, I only need you to enter these numbers. I can do that. Thanks. That will save me a lot of time. This is harder than it seems. Okay, why don't you read me the numbers and I'll input them. Okay, good. All right, that was shadowing. Yeah, we practiced speaking, didn't we? Okay, good. Okay, I have a question. Mark, can you tell me when your online class live in England? So I don't know, but you can Google. So my live stream class, I'm in Japan, okay? So my live stream classes are on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Japan time, right now. Okay, Japan. So I'm in Japan. So this is Japan time. Okay, so you need to Google that. And on Fridays, 10 a.m. Japan time. And Saturdays too, for now. Saturdays, 10 a.m. Japan time. Okay, so you just Google where you are versus Japan. Okay, so if you Google 5 p.m. Japan time, you will find out what time it is in your country. Okay, so Tuesdays, 5 p.m., Fridays, 10 a.m., Saturdays, 10 a.m., Japan time. So thanks for that. Okay, everyone. We did it. You did it. Great job. All right. Well, I have to take a picture of the whiteboard, don't I? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me do that. Sorry. I need to take a picture. So I'm going to open my camera, and I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard. So you can check it out anytime you want to. Here we go. Count down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got the picture. And I will upload it later to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. So that way you can check it out anytime you want to. Manome, I just took a picture. Yes, I did. Okay, well, we finished a little early, so well done, everybody. So it's 10 to 7. So we were here for an hour and 15 minutes. So thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Friday, 10 a.m. So I hope to see you then. And we will be here on Saturday for the grammar wheel. All right. So anyways, thanks everyone. I really appreciate it. Mwah. And I always have to give a big thank you to the green team. Yeah, the supporters. You see them. Their names are in green. They help me, and so I can help you. So please, if you can do it, please join the channel. Help me so I can help you. That's a big help for me, and that would be great. Anyways, so if you can, please do it. And I will be back on Friday. So I want to say thank you, Tetsuro. Sleepwalker, thank you. Tomas, thank you. Lolly, thank you. Maya, mwah, thank you. Tetsuro, thank you. Sleepwalker, let's see. Miley, thank you. Oh, gosh. Geo Flacky, thank you. Oh, Seiwu was here. Thank you, Seiwu. So all the green team, thank you so much. Also, Manome, thank you for being here. Janine, thank you. Marion, I think I said, okay, if I didn't, sorry. Mwah, Marion, thank you for your great support. Dira, thank you. Fonda. Everyone, Ella, thank you so much. Valinetti, yes, Valinetti, mwah, thank you so much. You guys support me, and I really appreciate it. And everyone, you're here. Thank you so much. You could be anywhere. There's many choices on YouTube, right? Many choices on YouTube. And so I really appreciate you guys being here with me, giving me the support. That's means a lot to me. So because you don't have to be here, right? There are many people on YouTube, many English teachers. So thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, Mary Poppins, thanks. Okay, so everyone, take it easy. Have a good week. Always smile. Yes, so if you smile, you will be happy and you will make other people happy, right? So smiles are contagious. Yeah, so smile and other people will be happy. And of course, you will be happy, right? So you have to, when you're smiling, you have to be happy. You can't be sad and smile. That's impossible. Okay, so Maitra, thank you. Okay, so let's say goodbye together, shall we? Until Friday. Yeah, our next meeting will be on Friday. And again, I also upload videos every day. So please go to my homepage and you can check out all my stuff I upload. Okay, so let's say goodbye together. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thanks everyone. I will see you on Friday. Take it easy. Bye. Bye.